He is known to the world as Mahatma, the Great Soul, but the journey of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, from a quiet lawyer to the father of a nation, was forged in the fires of injustice and a relentless pursuit of truth. His life story is a testament to the power of nonviolent resistance, a philosophy that would not only liberate India but also inspire movements for civil rights and freedom across the globe. His transformation began not in India but in South Africa, where he arrived as a young lawyer in 1893. There, he experienced firsthand the stinging humiliation of racial discrimination. Thrown off a train, barred from hotels, and assaulted for walking on a public footpath, Gandhi's sense of justice was profoundly shaken. He resolved to fight back not with fists, but with a novel weapon he called satyagraha, or truth force. This burgeoning movement saw him organize the Indian community, leading protests against discriminatory laws. In a powerful act of defiance, he and his followers publicly burned their compulsory registration certificates, choosing imprisonment over submission to an unjust system. These 2 decades in South Africa were his crucible, shaping the leader who would challenge an empire. Upon his return to India in 1915, Gandhi turned his attention to the plight of his own people under British rule. He first applied his methods in Champaran in 1917, where he championed the cause of indigo farmers forced into exploitative contracts by British landlords. By meticulously gathering testimonies and organizing the peasants, he forced the colonial authorities to concede. The following year, during the Kheda Satyagraha, he stood with farmers devastated by crop failure, leading a successful campaign for tax relief. These victories laid the groundwork for his first nationwide campaign, the Non-Cooperation Movement of 1920. Millions of Indians answered his call, boycotting British institutions, courts, and goods. The sight of bonfires consuming foreign cloth became a powerful symbol of India's awakening and its demand for self-reliance. Perhaps the most iconic act of his civil disobedience was the Dandi March, or Salt March, of 1930. To protest the British monopoly on salt production and the punitive salt tax, Gandhi, then 61 years old, embarked on a 240-mile trek to the Arabian Sea. What started with a small group of followers swelled into a sea of humanity, as thousands joined him along the way. Upon reaching the coast at Dandi, he bent down and picked up a lump of salt-crusted mud, a simple act that defied the might of the British Empire. This singular act of defiance sparked a massive wave of civil disobedience across India as millions began making and selling salt illegally, leading to the arrest of over 60,000 people, including Gandhi himself. As World War II raged, Gandhi launched his final major campaign for freedom, the Quit India movement, in 1942. With the rallying cry, "Do or Die," he delivered a powerful address to a massive crowd in Bombay, demanding an orderly British withdrawal from India. The British responded with force, arresting Gandhi and the entire Congress leadership and outlawing the party. Yet, the movement erupted into widespread protests, strikes, and acts of sabotage across the country, demonstrating the unwavering resolve of the Indian people. The pressure was immense, and after the war, a weakened Britain finally entered negotiations. On August 15, 1947, their struggle bore fruit as the Indian flag was raised, marking the birth of an independent nation. Gandhi's life, however, was also marked by deep personal sacrifice, often using fasts unto death to quell violence and promote unity. Tragically, his journey was cut short by an assassin's bullet in 1948, plunging the world into mourning. But his legacy endures, not in monuments of stone, but in the enduring power of his ideals. His life remains a powerful reminder that, in his own words, an eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind.